Welcome back to the next video of the series. So we spent the last 2 days here on Cinder Hills, just north of Flagstaff in Arizona. This is a very unique area. It's just nothing but cinders from the volcano that must have erupted. And then it dumped it all here. Science. So our plan today is to leave Cinder Hills and go to Timp Point, which is kind of like the northern rim of the Grand Canyon. I've never personally seen the Grand Canyon, so that might be pretty cool. So we're all packed up. Let's hit the road. It's incredibly dusty out here today. That's why I got this on. The drive from Cinder Hills to Timp Point stretches over 200 miles through Arizona, taking us a little over 5.5 hours to travel. The journey brought us through forest and lush green meadows that slowly gave way to small dusty desert towns, where the temperature reached over 100 degrees and the air was as dry air is. Oh look, a trash bag. Just saw Burger King. I want a burger. I want real food. It's gonna be so amazing. Cannot wait. I talked him into it. We're getting Burger King. I feel so much better. I needed that big, greasy bacon cheeseburger. All right, back onto the road.
The floor temps are getting a little high, and it's quite hot. So I think I'm going to pull over somewhere here and put the windshield down, let a lot more air through. It's hot air, but it's air.
Okay, so we just saw a sign that says something about the road being closed due to a fire. Not sure what that means, so we're gonna try to find out here at the visitor center.
There's an app I have to install.
So we downloaded the app. We didn't find anything that says the road is closed, so I think we're just gonna try it. That's the way our GPS is taking us to the spot that we want to get to. So your guess is as good as mine. Either we're gonna make it there or we're not gonna make it there. Time will tell. I've never seen another vehicle Raptor lined in Seashore Beige, besides mine in my truck. Love it. What is it?
It's a fried bread. I've never had it before. Powdered sugar is the standard, and then I got the chocolate because I like chocolate. So let's try these out. A little powdery.
Yeah, so basically, this is just funnel cake.
It's fried bread. They're really specific about calling it fried bread.
It's pretty good though.
Very good. So we're driving in like what was a big forest fire out by the Grand Canyon. I've never seen a devastation like this. It's insane. I mean, honestly, it's just completely gone. It's just burnt and gone. Thousands and thousands of acres. It's insane, man. This is what it's supposed to look like. This part didn't get burned.
We're on a dirt road now, and it is extremely dusty. This is gonna be hell for an hour. See if we can pick up the pace a little bit. Oh my God, it's so bumpy. Yes, about 3 miles down this road, we decided to air down. It's really bumpy, and we could probably get a little bit more speed if we air down. With all the weight, it just rattles and shakes, and it's so annoying. So airing down to about 25 in the rear, probably 23 in the front, we'll be on the road again.
So these fellas with the heavier rigs are airing down on this road. I'm not, but it is dusty.
Being aired down made an extreme difference. Really good. This is not the type of terrain that I thought would be getting us to the Grand Canyon. I was wrong. This is pretty cool. The final chapter. The rush to get to the top by sundown. The dusty road seemed to have went on for hours as we pushed on. The sun was quickly setting and soon was in our direct line of sight. Mixed with the abundant amount of dust being kicked up by Henry and Keith, visibility for me became near zero. All right, so an hour and a half of dusty roads. I'm completely covered in dust. I can barely breathe, but here we go. We made it. Driving all day, dealt with a crap ton of dust, but this is the view that we get to have. All right, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Bear poop.
That's some big shit.
Cinder Hills is cool, really cool. It's a really strange ground. It's super soft. It's like driving on marbles on the lower areas because everyone kicks the little cinders down the hill. Jesse and I took an epic trip yesterday with the old Jeep, and we made it to 9,000 feet on these Cinder Hills. It was insane. It was his first gear, 4,500 on the RPMs, just digging and crawling up these mountains, 230 degrees on the temperature. But we made it. We had a guy named Tom and a guy named Mike that had side-by-sides. They showed us how to get there and kind of egged us on. And then his side-by-side broke, so we towed him all the way back with the Jeep. But that was insane. I got all the dust off of me. That was a trip. Oh my gosh, there's so much dust. So dusty. It took me all morning to clean the dust off the truck. So fires are out, fires are buried. Good to go.